When you get home, does your cat freeze and stare like you just walked into a crime scene? You probably think she's being aloof, or mad you left. But a lot of the time, your cat is actually reading you. Your face, your hands, your energy, your scent, and most owners come in way too loud. Big eye contact, big reaching hands, instant scooping. In this video you're getting 7 simple homecoming moves your cat genuinely loves, starting with the 3-second greeting that works like a secret password. Number 1. The 3-second, soft eyes, greeting. Your cat isn't ignoring you, your face is just coming in too loud. You walk in, your cat freezes, she stares, and you stare back, eyes wide, smiling, leaning in like, "Hi baby." Then she turns away or stays stuck like a suspicious little statue. Most people think that stare means your cat is ignoring you. But your cat might be saying, "That's a lot. Give me a softer signal." A low-intensity greeting, half-lidded eyes and a slow blink reads as friendly in cat language. The University of Sussex Slow Blink study by Karen McComb and colleagues, 2020, Scientific Reports, found that slow blinking increases friendly approach behavior. My cat, for example, used to do the statue routine every time I came in. I started doing the half-lid, slow blink from the doorway, and she started trotting over like I'd set a password. And here's the twist. This only works fully if you also get item 7 right, because the first thing your cat checks when you come home isn't your face. Number 2. A 1-minute sniff interview before touching. Your cat wants your scent story first. Petting too soon can feel like an ambush. Your cat rushes up like she missed you all day. Nose to your shoes, sniffing your bag, a little nose bump to your fingers. Then you reach to pet, and she suddenly backs off like you broke the moment. Most people think that means she doesn't want affection. But your cat might be saying, "Not yet." Let me read the headlines. Cats gather information through scent first. Your shoes and hands are basically a newsfeed of where you've been and who you met. John Bradshaw at the University of Bristol, especially in his work discussed in Cat Sense, emphasizes how central scent-based communication is, and how cats give consent signals about contact. If you let your cat sniff your cuff and grocery bag handles first, she often approves you. My cat will literally headbutt my hand when she's ready, instead of dodging it. So you don't have to feel rejected. You're being interviewed, and when you pass, your cat chooses you on purpose. Number 3. The parallel hangout, instead of a big reunion. Sitting near your cat can be a bigger love language than picking them up. You finally sit down, and your cat follows you, but she parks a foot away. Maybe she loafs with her back half turned, like a tiny roommate pretending not to care. You reach to grab her into a cuddle, and she slips away. Most people think she's not a cuddler. But your cat might be showing a calmer kind of bond, low-pressure proximity. Cats often connect through co-presence, not constant handling. And that can look a lot like secure attachment. Oregon State University research from Monique Uddle's lab, 2019, Current Biology, found that many cats form secure attachments to their humans. Try it when you get home. Sit on the couch or even the floor. Don't chase contact. Just exist near her. My cat will circle once, then park beside my leg like she's clocking in. When your cat chooses to be near you without being pulled in, that's not distance. That's safety. That's trust that doesn't need to prove itself. If this is changing the way you read your cat's greetings, hit like and subscribe so these little translation moments reach more cat parents. Because next, you're going to see why your cat sometimes escorts you into the house like a teammate, and later, the real reason she checks something before the food bowl. Number 4. The doorway safety check walkthrough. Your cat wants you to clear the territory like a teammate. Your cat doesn't always rush you. Sometimes she leads you a few steps in, pauses at the hallway like she heard something, then looks back at you, and keeps moving. Like she's escorting you through your own house. Most people think she's just being weird. But your cat might be doing a quick safety check and she wants you in it. Cats are territorial. Your return changes the whole map for a second. New sounds, new scents, maybe something moved while you were gone. The International Society of Feline Medicine and AAFP Environmental Needs Guidelines emphasize how much predictability and territory security affect stress. So give her a tiny, calm walkthrough. 20 seconds. Living room, kitchen, a quick look out the usual window. When you do that, you're not just arriving. You're clocking in. And to your cat, that feels like, we're safe. We're together. The home is ours again. Number 5. A micro-play burst that ends with a win. 2 minutes of the right play beats 30 minutes of random attention. You walk in and your cat immediately turns into chaos. Zoomies. Ankle swats. A little bite that's not exactly angry, but not exactly gentle either. And you're standing there thinking, why are you like this right now? Most people think it's bad behavior. But your cat might be saying, I need a clean ending to my energy. A short play session that follows the prey sequence stalk, chase, pounce, catch can do more than a whole evening of half-distracted attention. Dr. Mikel Delgado, UC Davis, teaches how important it is to let cats complete that predatory loop, especially the catch at the end, so frustration doesn't spill into your ankles. Keep a wand toy by the door. 2 minutes. Let her win. Then watch the switch flip. Because when your cat can hunt successfully with you, she doesn't have to fight her own feelings at the doorway. She gets to come home to you, fully satisfied. Number 6. A fresh homecoming resource they didn't have all day. Your cat clocks tiny changes novelty without chaos as a secret super reward. You come home and your cat immediately makes a beeline to a spot that has nothing to do with you. The window perch, the scratcher, that one cardboard box corner. She checks it, sniffs it, then glances back like she's asking, okay, what's new? Most people think she's ignoring you. But your cat is often looking for micro-novelty, something interesting that doesn't feel unsafe. Enrichment principles discussed in welfare research like applied animal behavior science, and echoed in ISFM-style guidance, focus on choice, complexity, and predictability. So you don't need a big new toy explosion. Try a paper bag on its side. Rotate which boxes, open. Turn the scratcher a different direction. Open a different window perch. Your cat does an inspection lap, then comes back softer. Because when you quietly improve her world, you're loving her in the language she lives in all-day environment, options, and calm control. Number 7. The food bowl isn't what they check first. The real homecoming test is scent safety, and it explains every weird greeting. Remember at the beginning when you heard that the first thing your cat checks when you come home isn't your face? This is it. Watch what she does before she decides how to greet you. She goes to your shoes, your jacket seam, your hands. Sometimes she even sniffs the doorway air like she's sampling the whole day you brought back. Most people think she's just looking for food. But your cat is often running a scent security audit. Who did you meet? Did you touch another animal? Is there a rival smell on you that doesn't belong in her territory? University of Tokyo research by Atsuko Saito has shown cats can discriminate human odors, including recognizing their owner by scent. So when she gets serious about sniffing, she's not being cold. She's being careful. And when you answer that audit with soft eyes, and you let her initiate touch, you're telling her, it's still us. That's loyalty, not aloofness. Cats don't do love in loud, obvious ways. Your cat doesn't owe you a dramatic reunion. She gives you something quieter and harder to earn. When you come home and she blinks slowly, sniffs you like a detective, walks you in like a teammate, plays off the tension, and then settles near you, she's not just reacting. She's choosing. Again, you're the safe person in her territory. The familiar scent that makes the whole place feel stable. So the next time she freezes in the doorway, don't take it personally. Take it seriously. Because in her language, this is what love looks like.